Hi everyone. I only have a minute to share and I wanted to talk a little bit about grace. Grace is illogical. It just doesn't make sense. The only thing that qualifies you or me to receive grace is to understand that we don't qualify for grace. To receive grace, quite honestly, is a beautifully wrapped gift with a big bow that is given to us from God. I've been thinking about the prodigal son who wanted his inheritance early and wandered far away from home, far from his father and far from his true calling. The here and now got the best of him as he recklessly pursued the pleasures of this world. But when the emptiness all sets in, he finds himself at a dead-end street, all alone. And without options, he swallows his pride and begins to write his acceptance speech to his father. He may have been thinking, how on earth am I going to be able to explain this to my dad? I've sinned, and I'm not even worthy to be his son. He's going to be so mad at me and probably reject me. And while the prodigal was still a way off, the father did not want to wait for him to get home. The father takes off in a full sprint after the boy. When he sees his dad running, he's probably thinking, he's gonna kill me. But he's not gonna kill him. He's gonna cover him. Luke 15:20 says, "But while he was still a long way from home, his father saw him, and his heart went out to him, and he ran and hugged and kissed his son." I can see it in my mind right now as if his dad rolled out the red carpet for him, rewarding him and honoring him as Son of the Year. He gives his son sandals and the best robe on his back and even a golden ring. And the father told his servants to kill the fatted calf because there would be a celebration tonight because his son who was lost is now found. The story of the prodigal son is a picture of God's love for his children. God's love for us does not depend on our faithfulness. It is unconditional. He loved us while we were still sinners, and though sometimes we run away and pursue our selfish desires and do not remain faithful, our Heavenly Father eagerly waits and yearns for our return. And when God sees prodigals coming, he rolls out the red carpet to them because he is our faithful and loving God. So prepare your speech today to your loving Father who rewards you a trophy of grace. This is truly the beauty of grace. God's love says, "Come to me," and his grace meets you right where you are. Doesn't matter what you've done, where you've been. You do not qualify for grace. Just receive it as a gift today and rest in his grace. All that he has is yours. Merry Christmas, everyone.